He's been to jail so many times. Like, took my whole childhood.
Trust me, I know.
So, like, what you back here? Like, why?
Cell 2.
Scary, nerve-wracking. See my dad, but this is what I came here for. But speaking my mind does lead issues with my dad sometimes. So I don't really know what we have in store. Like, I don't know if he can handle the raw truth. But obviously we gotta get down to business. So we'll see. They gave you some boots. I need some boots.
Stole these boots. What's up?
I'm ready to get out of here, yo.
What you tell him? What you tell him? I know.
God, it's cold everywhere.
You didn't give you no sweatshirt?
Yeah,
I know you got every piece of such clothes that they gave you one. You all right? They treat you all right over there?
Somebody was talking crazy. I told dude I'd break his face.
Yo, don't get into all of that. I mean, my impulses is what got me in here. You know what I'm saying? Don't feed into that. You smarter than that.
For sure.
It ain't necessary. You know what you're here to do. How we doing, Doc?
How are you, brother? Good to see you.
How you doing, Doc?
How you doing, brother?
Can't
Good to
complain.
see you. So, how long has it been since the two of you have last seen one another face to face?
Christmas?
Yeah, because I came in like maybe 12 days after that.
Why don't you tell your son, why did you come back?
Because I assaulted two gentlemen.
Did alcohol have something to do with those two gentlemen that you assaulted?
Yes, I had a few drinks that night.
So there's an anger problem along with the alcohol.
I think that's a fair synopsis.
Bear in mind, I've been drinking, but if you ask me, I feel like I'm okay.
What do you know about that?
Do you ever remember stepping to my face when you were drunk? Like, ever?
Yeah.
It's happened more than once. Up. Like, we've almost fought maybe 4 times.
Let's talk about that.
He's put my life in danger because he was drunk. It makes me mad as hell.
Okay.
Not for nothing. It didn't seem like such a big deal.
But, like, you cannot drink to the point where you're fighting the people that love you.
Terance.
Yeah.
So that's one of the goals, I would hope, that you want to stop drinking, right?
Nah, maybe, maybe.
Right. Wow.
I mean, I wasn't necessarily a fall down drunk, it's just what it was. But like, make a mistake, pay for it, and move on.
Honestly, like, look, that's no. That drinking thing, he has to stop. Yeah. You know, I have a child now, and you're a grandfather now. And I won't have him watching my daughter while he's drunk. Never. You know what I'm saying?
Do you hear what your son's saying to you?
I mean, yeah.
And it's good for you to be able to tell him these things. So take advantage of this time so that the two of you can continue to connect with one another. That's your homework assignment.
Want a break?
I don't want to waste
Nah,
anything.
it ain't wasting nothing. So this is what we're doing here. Take your bag of chips. Yeah, crush them. Ramen, chips, some saltine crackers, and you gotta make it into like a log. I can tell he's not really into the cuisine here. So I wanted to make him something that'll stick to his rib a little bit. Put all types of different ingredients in it. That's a winner.
I'm happy we don't share a cell right now.
Yeah. I'd much rather have a different place for us to have a father-son bonding experience than prison, obviously, but It's been a while since I had that kind of joy. Just joy. Just having him there. At the spot, actually.
I'm happy I got all the time with my dad in the pod, but 48 hours doesn't make up for the time we didn't have together.
How are you?
Nah, I'm good.
You good?
I mean, like, there's still things I haven't told him, like, but it's just not easy to be vulnerable.
So, you've had some time together since our last meeting.
Yeah.
How did that make you feel?
Yeah, man, I feel good about everything. I love just hanging out with my son.
And that's why you being in Malik's life on a steady basis and staying out of jail, it is important.
I mean, I've been, going to programs, group seeking, anchor management, and I know I have a lot of pent-up aggression.
And I know that part of that was your dad not being in your life, and that was traumatic for you.
Obviously, it had an effect on me, and I felt alone sometimes, you know what I'm saying, lost, felt hurt, you know what I'm saying?
And when I had asked you, how do you think your son feels without you being in his life? It was hard for you to answer that.
Yeah, it was.
What do you think you weren't able to give him that he really needed?
For one,
And talk to him.
One, son, I just wish I was there to give you the time, the hands-on time, like watch all your little milestones, and when you go into them dances, show you how to tie your tie, and it's just time that I know we can't get back.
There's a lot of pain in this young man, and he has a lot of trauma.
I know he's been through things.
Like, you not being there had an effect on me. So, like, I'm upset that you weren't there the whole time. That's real talk, and I've learned this over years. And, like, he's been to jail so many times. Like, took my whole childhood.
Trust me, I know.
So, like, what you back here? Like, why?
I don't know.
But while you were away, your son wished you had been there to protect him.
Yes.
I hear you, man. I'm sorry. I didn't even know what I was missing, but I know that had to be difficult for him. And I failed.
So, Terance, talk to your son. Let him know what it is that you will do to stay out of jail, to be there for him, to be there for his daughter.
I'm gonna do whatever I need to do. I'm gonna go to this AA program, son. I'm going to abstain from alcohol, from drugs, whatever. I'm going to abstain from a life of crime. I promise. That's a fact, you know that.
Thank you.
Thank you, and I promise, man. Appreciate it.
So, Malik, will you be there for your father when he gets out of jail?
I don't know. We're gonna see how it feels tomorrow.
All right.
My dad made a promise that he said he was gonna stop drinking. That was definitely something that I needed to hear. But this is not the first time he said that.